This video is to walk you guys through Canvas and how specifically you're going to use it for this course. It's going to look a little bit different from your view. It probably looks something like this. But basically, when you come into Canvas, you're going to come in on the home page and you're going to go straight to the modules. That's where you'll be spending the majority of this course, and it's grayed out on your view right now because it obviously hasn't been published yet. But if I leave the student view and come back in here, you guys will see starting, I believe, right here. So there is some, you can always navigate here on the left, of course. There's home, there's announcements, syllabus, that kind of thing. I will always contact you guys through the Canvas email functionality. So if you ever have any questions, that's the way to reach me. But when you come into the modules, you basically come in and find where it starts on Unit 1, Week 1. And modules are really easy. They're weekly modules, and they're basically designed to have you work top to bottom. And I just want to walk you guys through kind of the overview. You will actually have access to all of the weeks within this course because it is a short course. You actually have access to all of the weeks up to the final exam at once, so you guys can actually work ahead if you so choose. But at the start here, you'll just find some helpful information from the college. It's technical support, these kinds of things, this quiz and things. That's not really something that counts towards your grade, but that information is there for you guys. But my course essentially starts at Unit 1, Week 1. And when you go down, basically you work top to bottom each week. And all instruction will be in all caps for you guys and left align. Anything that's a page or an assignment is going to be indented, and it's going to have a hyperlink and a little icon. So basically, like I said, you'll work top to bottom and follow the instructions. Anything that has this little page icon, that's just information. So that might be a lecture or a page of information. In this case, there is always an overview at the start of every week, which is just something that's available to you guys as a quick glance to give you an outline of what the content is, what you're supposed to watch, the assignments, that kind of thing. Nothing is clickable, nothing's a link. It's just there as a quick overview. I'll also send emails every Monday with reminders of what that weekly assignment is. So as I said, you'll basically keep following down, and so you'll just click into each piece of information. I'm still working on the course, so this may not be developed out yet, but you'll follow the instructions. It says watch the video, do these things, and when you're done, come back to the modules tab. So as you keep going, you'll see that you're going to click in, look at the information about the syllabus. There will be a video here, or there is a video here as well. You'll watch that. And when you're done with all that information, the syllabus and the course calendar, you'll come back and you'll take this quiz. All quizzes, you basically have as much time as you need. You just need to complete them in one attempt, so you can't save them, return to them later. The only one that has a second attempt allowed is the syllabus quiz. So there are no more than 10 questions, and quizzes will always have the little rocket icon for you guys. And then if it's a discussion with the Canvas how-to video, obviously is where you are right now. And then if it's a discussion board, that's something that's open to the whole class. Everyone can see it, and that is also something where you can comment on another student's post. It's not required unless I ask you to do it. So, for example, in this one, I don't ask you to respond to another student, but if you want to, you're welcome to. Just be as respectful as possible. So when you come into the discussion board, you'll just click reply, and you'll write your post, and you'll post your reply, and that's pretty much all you have to do. The other type of assignment you might see is something that is like a writing assignment. So in this case, that's the discussion board. For example, here, an outline that you have to submit. That's a written assignment, and that has a little page with a little pen icon next to it. That's where you need to actually upload a document. So again, it may not show because it's not published yet, but usually you'll see a kind of an upload button. So you'd upload your Word doc and then click submit, and you're always able to see it render on screen. So as long as you see it render on screen, I can see it. If you can't see it on screen, then you probably need to resubmit it. And major writing assignments, you can, like essays, you can resubmit those as many times as you need up until the deadline. So as long as you see it on screen, I could probably see what you're seeing. So that is pretty much how you use the course. The rest of this week, as you'll see, you're just kind of read through the different lectures. So if you come into a page, there might be a lecture or a PowerPoint or some information for you guys. Just follow the instructions on the page. And then when you come back, do whatever the next action is. So in this case, is take a quick quiz or read an article, do the discussion board, that kind of thing. So at the end of each week, you'll see there's a little note that says, congrats, the week is complete. In this first week, I have given you guys some extra resources I want to draw your attention to. So there is a document here that is probably pretty helpful. It is a document just kind of the basics of grammar and, writing for the college level, that kind of thing. And then I have a video explanation to go with it. It's a helpful doc if, apologies, not that one. If you want to kind of just have in your back pocket for this course, for other courses, but it gives you kind of some basics of grammar and style and parts of speech and sentences, like what's a run-on, what's a fragment, what's a comma splice, and then all these different things you may not quite know how to use or may know how to use, like a semicolon or an em dash or an en dash, style, that kind of thing. So all that information is there for you guys as an extra. There's also a piece of information here that is about MLA. So if you don't know how to write in MLA formatting, all that information is available right here. There is a guidelines here, and there's also a video explanation here. So like I said, as you guys work through the week, you are welcome to continue on ahead. So if you finish week 1, you're welcome to go on to week 2 if you like, or you can start again the next week. But this will take you guys all the way up here. You'll see Unit 2 starts in week 4, and then Unit 3 starts in week 6. And of course, you have Thanksgiving off. So it'll take you up through week 8, and then when you get to the final exam week, that will actually open up separately. It'll open up on December 6th at 1 a.m., and the final exam will close at 11:59 p.m. on December 8th. And there is an extra credit opportunity in that week as well. And then at the bottom, there are some extra class resources for you guys if you ever need it. That information is there. So let me know if you have any questions, but again, this video is really just to kind of walk you guys through what Canvas is, how to use it, and you could always find that information here in the Canvas how-to section. Thanks.